Can you hear me? Okay. So just a quick overview then. I have my clan's armor now, what was once my father's. This isn't the original color. The original color for the armor is more black, and that will be the same for the helmet and the face guard as well. I also have this one too, which is the black with the gold, which I do like. But considering this is the first time I've used the armor proper, and it is going to be a main mission, I do wish to use my preferred, which is obviously the red. The red and white with the black undertone is really nice. I also have two types of masks as well. I have the half mask and I have effectively the full mask. The full mask is actually the mask that in the promos and in the box art for the game is what Sakai is actually wearing, or at least holding. It's the same mask, but in this color. So I have that mask of what he wears in most of the promotional material. Obviously not with his father's armor. He looks like he's wearing a different type of armor, but he has the mask still. But I also have the half mask, which I just get from upgrading his armor. And the half mask is good because it covers the face, so it adds a bit more cosmetic value to that area of the body. But also it doesn't cover the mouth, so you can still see him speak and show emotion. Which, when I'm in conversations and stuff, I like to be able to see their face enough to be able to see how they react facial wise to situations. Because if the face is covered up, you don't get a lot of emotion out of it. It makes sense for the face to be covered up in a battle, of course, if you're actually riding about. But and if it's in the midst of battle, then I can understand that. But the problem is you can't pick and choose when a facial covering should be shown or not. You only have the choice to show it in cutscenes or not. So it's a bit of a bother, because in more relaxed cutscenes, I want it to be like, where you can see the face and stuff. But if you're like in the middle of battle, you'd obviously would have your face mask on. Um, which you can do, you just have to like pause it and then go to the settings to like on and off it whenever you think something is going to happen, but it's a bit of a bother. So, but for the time being, I'm going to be wearing the half mask because I know there's probably going to still be a bit of talking before it actually gets into the actual battle, where I will wear my full mask, basically. And as of right now, just to give you a bit of an idea, this is my uncle's training camp, where we are preparing our assault on a Shimura castle to retake it from the Mongols and Khotan Khan. Everyone's training. We've also got reinforcements from the mainland now. We got Lord Oga, who is the person we need to talk to initiate the actual mission. So it seems that this is the Shogun's bannermen. So they're actually like some of the most highly skilled samurai on the mainland. I'm not sure what clan they are, but they are wearing like a purple, bluish colour. And I think they have a symbol, but I can't quite see his symbol at least. And I don't know too many symbols from feudal Japan, so it'd be hard for me to recognise it exactly, but it might very well be a clan that was actually around at this period, so you never know. But yes, the people who are in purplish blue are the reinforcement from the mainland, and Lord Oga is the leader of them. The reindeer horns You know, it's just a show of you know, because that's the whole thing of like wearing masks and some of the the helmet features of masks and the helmet is that it's supposed to be intimidating to your foe. So I don't know from what I've seen in other games that if you know that sort of reindeer horn thing is actually something they would have done, or if it is just for the game purposes, just to spice it up a little bit. Because I do have other versions of the helmet. Because when you upgrade the armor obviously changes its appearance to be more complete. But I do have like the helmet that you get when you first um, get the armor, which is mostly just like a face covering with a headband. Then you get the refined one, or improved. The next one's refined, and then you get the one that's actually the sort of like main one of the armor, which is this one, basically. But I decided to wear my clan Sakai armor because the idea of the whole second chapter was to get the armor to use it against the Mongols. So I thought, what a better way to use it than to use it in the main mission to take back Shimura Castle, because we're all decked up, ready to go, ready to fight the big bad. Okay, and it also, the thing I like about it is that you'll see in a minute.
大賀殿、叔父上の所在は
丘の上でお待ちだ。道中、小賀家のものでお守りして信ぜよ。
痛み入ります。
The game even tells you that you are about to start a long tale, so it'll be interesting to see actually how long this goes on for. You are about to start a long tale. Do you want to proceed? And I was like, I'll try. I was going to do it last night, but I was like, oh, it's saying it's going to be long. I don't know how long it's going to be, so I'm like, I'll leave it till I'm a bit more awake. So that's why I'm doing it now. I think it will still be something I can do in one night. I mean, most of the tales I've done don't usually go on for, what, maybe not much longer than 20 minutes, maybe? We'll see anyway, so let's go.
ハーンを待たせる気はありません。
さようか。お働き伺いましたぞ。志村殿をお救いし、さらに無礼な槍川までまとめ上げたとか。
戦は不慣れですが、信用に足る者たちです。
その言葉を信じましょう。時に民から二つ名で呼ばれているそうですな。クロードと。
武士が全て撃たれ、信じる者を欲したのでしょう。
だが我らが来た。今こそそうしたまやかしは捨て去り、本来の掟に従うべき時が来たのでは。
今は対馬とこの島に住まう民を救う時。ハーンを撃つまではお待ちください。
いかにも心得た。志村殿、おいご殿がお着きです。上におる。
Oh good, I was a little concerned for a moment that he wasn't wearing his armor, but no he is. And I've also just noticed, I don't think I've noticed it before, but leaves or some sort of like effect spins around the character that you're supposed to talk to. I don't know why I've not noticed it until now. It's really weird. Maybe because I'm standing in above trees and that yet there's leaves like being spawned out of nowhere probably. Maybe anyway.
良い働きであったな。これだけの兵が集えば城を取り戻せる。
ですが竜蔵は逃がし、ハーンには捕らえられて寝返るよう迫られました。
ハーンと話したのか？
捕まった折に。
知っておれば兵を率いて助けに向かった者を。
ユナに救われました。しかれどもその弟が犠牲に。
そやつの痛みもそなたが耐えた苦しみもハーンに償わせてくれよ。ジン、そなたに志村家を譲る上申が認められた。対馬を守った暁にはそなたはわしの跡継ぎとなる。クロードではなく武士として。
ありがたく存じます、叔父上。
今日は叔父と甥いとして戦に赴くが、明日は共に勝利を祝おう、父と子として。
侍は何よりも誉れを重んじる。それゆえ奴らは愚直で測りやすく組みしやすい。だがクロードは底知れぬ、故に手強く恐ろし
い。利は我らにある。対馬の命運をこの戦で決しよう。
ハーンを討ち取りましょう、共に。
そして鎌倉に吉報を届けるぞ。対馬の勇士たちよ、これよりコトゥンハーンを討ち取り我が城を取り戻し、猛虎どもを対馬から打ち払う。
志村殿に続け。
進め。
皆殺しだ。
おじけづけだ。戦え。
押し進め。
No, don't assassinate him. What's wrong with you? God damn it.
道を開け。
酒井様、片付けてください。
抜かるなよ、ノリオ。
奴らをメイドへ送ってやれ。
酒井様、ご助力を。
よかった。
酒井、門の上の騎兵を始末しろ。酒井、お前が先駆けを務めろ。奇策があるやもしれんね。
Give me a moment to collect my just rewards, and then I'll do that now that we calm down a little bit. Oh, he's over there. It's kind of the thing I find funny in games that have looting mechanics. It's like, I've seen it memed many times in videos. It's like, oh yeah, we've killed everyone, you know, we best get going, you know, because, you know, the enemies will be coming. So it's like, no, wait, you know, we've got to loot them and all that, all these 100 bodies. It's like, but the enemies are coming, you know, we have to flee. It's like, but wait, they might have valuables on them. Because, you know, realism, this is what you do in the middle of battle, right? I'm not going to search everywhere for like materials and stuff. I'm just going to check any bodies that I see within range. That's it. Even I thought he was a good guy then, because he wasn't wearing yellow, but no, I thought I was stealing from a good guy. And I was right to shoot at those archers even before I was asked to, because they were a pain in the bum. And I was like, nah, not going to have these archers keep pegging me every time. Alright. Was that one? Alright. I actually changed the bow. I'm not sure if I changed the bow. Yeah, I want... no, sorry. Okay. Alright, so what have I got to do? I've got to scout ahead, do I? You mean like... Could I get up there by ghost means? No, I'm just going to use the stairs. The bloody ladder. Well, not that I was going to, I was just curious if it actually gave me the option to like swing myself up there, and everyone else is like, what the hell is this guy doing? It's just arrows, I've got plenty of arrows. Let's see. I'll collect what's in here at least. Ooh, is that a Mongol thing? No, it's just arrows. Not that I need any of this, but I sell it. Because, you know, samurai and all that. Except for that one bloody time it decided to assassinate that one random person just because he wasn't actively aware that I was there. I mean, come on. I'm in the middle of combat.
消えろ犬どもめこの門は決して開けんぞ
That wasn't me, just so you know.
引け増票ども
ジン何をしておる
道を開けと
かような手を使えと命じたか誉れある武士であることを忘れるなこれでは鬼だ
あやつらは猛虎です
我らの武具は恐怖ではないぞ
あのやつこのままでは進めない
酒井お前が策を練れあの兵器を壊すのは武士らしくわしはここにとどまり矢面に立つ
離れるな
その者とどまれ行け酒井気合を奪え
Okay, I'll just leave him there then, whatever.
志村様は間違ってる。
考え方を改めねば死者は増える一方だ。
この戦ができたのもあんたが動いたからだ。志村様じゃないよ。
始まったばかりだがな。
I really do wish he would stop putting his sword away as well. I wish there was an option to turn it off.
酒井様、やりましたね。
猛虎勢を押しておるぞ。
遠征が来るぞ。城を取らねえ
猛虎に勝てる情けはないぞ。
道は開けた。押し進め。
陣を組め。行け。橋まで進むぞ。炎の橋へ進め。
対馬を守れ。対馬を守るぞ。
もう海を押し戻せ。
一人も残すな。
押し進め。目と鼻の先だ。まずは橋を奪い、次にその先の死角へ進む。者ども、来い酒井。上から矢を降らせるぞ。
ユノ、助立ちを頼む。
任せときな。
ジン、橋を見ろ。敵が引いておる。
ハーンが敗走を許すなど何か妙です。
He's gonna blow the bridge. Call it.
酒井、矢を放て。
奴ら火薬を運んでる。
馬を追い殺せ。放て。なんということだ。
どうして行かせた。あれじゃ犬死にだ。
戦場で死ぬは誉れよ。精鋭を集める。橋を修繕して夜明けに仕掛ける。
いえ、兵が足りません。だから言ったのだ。
黙れ。
他の手立てがあります。
二人で話すぞ。ついてまいれ。
It wasn't that long, unless it just carries on, but it just was a lot of good stuff going on there. Ah, I have reached the maximum legend. I am now the ghost, officially. Which kind of plays in a bit WoW, I guess, with this part of the game, maybe. Maybe. But like, it's this thing that I mentioned to you before, my concern about the game. Ooh, I get ghost armor and go, so it wasn't the same mask then? It honestly looked like the same mask from the promos, but I get a specific ghost mask? I guess not then. It just generally looks the same, but, you know. But I guess if I did From the Darkness and then I got the Ghost of Tsushima legend, then I would have got this at the same time. So yeah, that makes sense. That would have been the perfect moment. Mission before, it's not too bad. But see, that's what bothers me is that even though I like hardly did anything Ghost, except by the occasional accident, or if I did it because it granted me an additional bonus honor for clearing out a specific camp or something. Those are the only times I've done it, and it seems like I said, like no matter what you do, whether you're fully samurai, fully ghost, the story still plays out the same way so far. But it seems that way because I've never used a blow dart except for when it was like tutorial to show how to do it basically. And yet you see Jin there use it twice and then assassinate the leader from behind and stuff. It's like, well, I've never done any of that yet. Again, the game's like, no, it has to be this way because that's what the story is. And it makes you think like, why bother? In a way, innit? Why bother? And I mean, like, could we have gotten through if not for Jin? I mean, like, the only thing he did was make it so that two people were dead from the poison, and then cut off the head of the leader, which I could have taken the leader anyway. And then sure, I made the other people run, but even so, we've been through hordes of people so far, and like we managed to get through them. So the only thing he really needed to do was just like to open the door in some way, but apparently he didn't need to because they just pushed through the door. So it's like, yes, you probably could have actually gotten through to this part if it wasn't for him doing the stuff he did, because I really think that we did little. Like, yeah, we used the enemy's weapon against themselves. That's considered dishonorable, but in my mind, it's like it's not really, because I don't know how it's dishonorable. I mean, shooting them from afar, is it no different from shooting them with arrows from afar? You know. Either way, let's continue.
猛虎は守りに入った。一息に攻めれば明日にも戦は終わろう。
大勢が死にました。
それが戦だ。
守らねばならぬ命です。私があの橋を渡り毒で殺します。
愚かな策だ。
民を救うための策なのです。
民を恐れさせるだけだ。その道を歩み続ければお前もけだものになるぞ。誉れある戦いを忘れるな。
誉れは浜で死にました。ハーンの首を取るために。
怒りに任せよって。
民を守るため全てを捨てたのです。果たして叔父上は何をなされた。
ジン、
もう結構です。
I wonder if he slapped him, because he would have probably hurt himself more because I was still wearing my helmet. But I didn't think to take it off. I mean, like, oh, it would have been probably better if I took it off. But I didn't think to, because I had the option to, because it gave me the option to check out the thing, and I could have done it. I guess I should have thought about it, because he was basically saying we'll talk about it in private and stuff. But I don't know. I didn't save it either beforehand. I also probably could have. Because I think the last checkpoint's just going to basically be from this point. Yeah. Because the fact that he slaps him is kind of funny, I must admit. I mean, like, I don't know, like, what's that supposed to accomplish? It's like sort of thing you would do to a child or something, and then like he immediately regrets his decision after. Just bear with me a moment while I check some things.